Okay. There we go. Alright. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I got this whole new PNGtuber model. I'm going to be playing this game, which is very loud in my ear, but I don't think it's loud in the thing. But what is this called? Eiyuden Chronicle Rising? Something like that. I got this with Gamepass. I don't know anything about it. Been walking for a while now. Her name is CJ? Okay. A young girl descended from generations of scavengers. She has come to New Neve? I don't know. To complete her family's rite of passage. Runbar was discovered. With beyond your wildest dreams await you in New Neve. All adventurers welcome. Based on what I heard at the inn yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Stop! You help me out, will you? What have we got here? Thieves? Bandits. They're all over the place lately. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though. There's two of them, though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks on how they look. Sorry. Going after helpless traders now, are we? Clear out, little girl. Sigh. And you don't even have the decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Well, come on then, cowards. I'll take you for all you're worth. Okay. So, I don't know how this game is. So X, attack, jump, and unique skill. Okay, approach the attack incoming. Okay. Quick step, CJ's unique skill can traverse short distances at high speed. Quick step forward while in motion and backwards while stationary. Okay. Okay. Retreat. Goodbye. Sayonara. Not bad at all. Better than I expected from a young'un. Hogan's the name. You really saved my skin. I owe you one. Hogan. Never want to miss a trend. What? Huh? Do what? She reads someone's mind. Hey Moody, how are you doing? Yeah. Hogan, never want to miss a trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers and knew. I have no idea. Neve. I'm doing pretty good. And even quicker to step up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. It's called Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. It's free on Gamepass. like Xbox Gamepass. Honorable Scavenger, how's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says anyway. So scavengers suits you better, huh? You're journeying to Nunavut for treasure then, I take it. Sure am. What about you? Just left. Picked up some trinkets and came out here to sell them off. What about lenses? Do they have lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. You even heard of some lucky souls finding rune lenses down in them burrows. Yes! I gotta get down there now. That humongous lens is as good as mine. Which way to town? Now, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? Least I can do, after all. Oh, I thought I was in control. What is that? Oh, it's like a... I don't know what that was. It was either a stop or hello, like a wave. Back again already, Hogan? Wait, where's your escorts? Bolted at the first signs of bandits. Pay good money for them, too. Bandits again? I'm trying to do different voices. A tougher bunch than last time. Someone ought to do something soon. I think these two guys I'll just keep as like regular. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor. Yeah. And who's this little lady? Her name's CJ. She's a... what was it? Honorable Scavenger? Here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. And she's more reliable than you layabouts. That's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives. And a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who got their heads screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough. Acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. I just want to walk. Let me walk, game. Let me walk. Man, who's this? Like a bird guy? Who are you supposed to be? Okay, I don't know. Back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a little while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash. Is his name Squash? That's his name, okay. My word. Well, at least you are unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less, Madam CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. Okay, we got Squash here. Why Squash? What kind of name is that? A connoisseur of all that shimmers. The promise of a glimmering future drew Squash to Nunavut to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of town's authorized appraiser. What does that mean? What is an authorized appraiser? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, I guess we'll learn. Authorized appraiser? Indeed. It is my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the burrows. What for? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the burrows are subject to an explorer's tax of 30%. What? That seems high. 30%? You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want into the rune burrows, you're gonna need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap. Ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. What a bummer. This mayor sounds proper. What is that? Raptuous? What is that? What word is that? Okay, I don't even know. If you ask me. Yep. Oh my god, not this word again. My god. Rapacious is the word. Quite. Well, what's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the ruin, anyway? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. The mayor's hired an unsavory from the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur. So I've heard, at least. I've seen many a cook within my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. It means be aggressively greedy. Oh. Yeah, I've never heard that word in my life. I'm quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. How's about we go see the mayor for ourselves, eh? Even a rapacious old soul can be reasoned with, after all. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. Yeah, it sounds like the mayor is aggressively greedy. Putting high taxes on stuff. Then I think you have to buy. Here it is. A flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to New Neve. Not much to look at, is it? Well, I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Is this an earthquake? Ugh, I can't stand earthquakes. You're fine. Wasn't even that big. Right. Anyway, earthquakes can be pretty common here. Best be on your toes. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found them burrows. Real big ones. About 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got a store to run, after all. Or I will eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up trading posts for adventurers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened up. Wait, where can I find that mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza. I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Bye. Now then, time to track down this money-grabbing mayor. Okay, main menu. From the main menu, you can check your current quest progress as well as your stats and items. Dude, I'm not even like a female. Like, how am I supposed to do a female voice for not being a female? A minimap shows your current location. Is also displayed on this screen. Make it higher? I don't know. Make it higher. That would be terrible. Please, no. No. Can I go up? No. I need to go talk to this lady here. Not another female. No. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. Excuse me. Any idea where a girl might find that rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? Rapacious How rude. Oh, lighten up. Wait, it's not you, is it? I am Isha, the acting mayor of this town. Yes, I should be very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. Okay. See, don't make me do it. No. It ain't good. Why do I sound the same? I don't know. 'Cause it's my voice. We're trying here, man. We're trying. We're trying. Hold up. Let me do something. Let me do something. Hold up. The game. The game will kind of pause here. Let me go here. Edit filters. Do the EQ. And let's bring this down like that. And now. No, I need the bass. Okay, close plugin interface. Isha, having taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing, Isha is responsible for the decisions to open the quarry to adventurers and for taxing them for the privilege. Ah, well, that's Hogan. The squash? Wait, what? Oh, and squash, okay. Them again. Perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Dang. Sorry, guys. So, rapacious. Might have been a bit much. From what I've heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a, charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you anyway? 16. What of it? Same as me. I'm CJ. Nice to meet ya. An adventurer, I presume? Please, please. I don't want to do this no more. Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. CJ, initials, perhaps? Prefer to keep your real name secret, is that it? Enough about me. Listen, license. That's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. An explorer's license cost 100,000 bakwa. Not a penny less. 100,000 bakwa? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me the children's fee. Like the horse carriages in the city. Do you think me as a dull-witted as well? Take me as a dull-witted as well? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. Huh. You know your horse carriages? I'll give you that. Fret not. We offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Take the stamp card, collect enough stamps, and I'll issue you an explorer's license. A stamp card? The residents of New Neve post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Dude! I'm about to do complete a task and that resident will stamp your card for you. So, I have to help out around town, is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Is that better? Is that... Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake. Don't go anywhere, 'cause I'll be back for my license before you know it. Alright. Collect stamps in this card by helping the town folk with whatever they need. Essential for acquiring an explorer's license. No adventurer in New Neve can be without their stamp card. Okay. Let me move! Okay, main quest 1. First day on the job. Uh-oh, here's a little girl. Nothing much to see here. Here we go. Hey, old woman. Alright, what about the little girl? Hello. Don't suppose you know of anyone who needs help around here? Okay. I sure do. Really? Who? Me. Oh? Look, I'd love to help you, but if it's not gonna get my card stamp, I'll have to decline. Stamp? Like the one the mayor Isha gave everyone? I've got one. Look. Whoa. Even you kids have them. With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Isha said. Rapacious. I was about to do your little girl's voice there. Might have been right on the money after all. Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So, will you help me, CJ? Well, I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. Oh, can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister, brother? My cat. She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. You want me to track down a cat? Sigh. So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. You got startled by the... Oh. She got startled by that quake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wanders outside the walls, she could be eaten by a monster. Oh, please find her for me, CJ. Yum Yum is most treasured friend. Treasured, you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Oh, thank you. I'll be right here, Kay. What it... Well, let's look how I look for a cat. Wait, what can this do? Oh, jeez, look at that. Not the old woman. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I could probably... An outlander, save your breath. This used to be quite little village till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance. A lot of you. What is that you should last thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. Okay. Whoa. Never seen a venturer like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it all for yourself. That old bag might not see the benefit letting you venturers in, but I do. Hunting's all we got, after all, especially now that you've sealed off the barrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy, certainly, but daft. I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. Can I go up? No. Apparently it's just side. It's not a boy. Oh man, why? Well, you haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. I don't know. I tried to do something, I couldn't do it, okay. I do this.
I have. Priya's cat, right? Yup, yup.
Really? Where'd it go?
I pulled its tail and ran into the woods.
Why would you pull a cat's tail?
Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway.
Charming.
She's only small, so she'll be gobbled up by the monsters for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started.
There'll be no cats getting gobbled up on my watch. I promised Priya I'd return her treasure, and that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info, kid. Could have done without the attitude, though. Steve Urkel. Yeah.
Did I do that?
No, no upwards that way. Can't do that. Okay, then there's the Great Forest, and then this is the way we went. I know which... Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go this way. Okay. The Great Forest, a large slush forest located just outside the border of Nunavut. While the area is rich with food, wood, and stone, the monsters which have gathered here since the earthquake have made it a dangerous place to be. What? Wait, what is this? Aha, look at that. It's how we save, okay. The cat? No, sorry. No idea, sorry. What is she? It's like those climbing pickaxes that like Lara Croft has. Oh shoot. Dang, okay. I need to make sure to remember to do that. There we go. Oh, there's also EXP. I didn't even know. So what does leveling up do? Is there anything to that? I don't even know what I'm doing. Don't do it. Well, I hit harder. I just thought maybe there's like skill or something that I could unlock. What is that? Wait, there's something here. Thought it was an enemy. Oh, there's the cat. A cat! Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep. You must be Yum Yum. Yum yum. Psst, 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 psst. Who's a good kitty, eh? Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Why'd you jump on it? Gotcha. Meow. What's a little angel like you doing in a place like this, eh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? Okay. I'm back and look who I found. Meow. Yum yum. I was so worried about you, Yum. Oh, dummy, dummy. Cut her some slack, will ya? She had a bit of a scare and ran into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off no more, okay? Meow. Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Why, thank you. And done. One stamp down. Plenty more to go. Say, Priya, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in that big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Did you think you could help him out, CJ? Of course, leave it to me. Gotta fill up this stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see. Can't expect to stamp it myself. Can't expect to stamp itself. You're the best, CJ. So where's your dad anyway? We live just over there in the residential district. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. Okay, we got one. And 50 XP, apparently. As your party accumulates experience, their level and stats will increase. Experience is gained by completing quests and defeating enemies inside dungeons. This is gonna be a huge game. It's probably gonna have 30,000 different people. You can now go from plaza to residential district. Oh, that's good. Hey, Isha. What about over here? Is there anything over here? No, we gotta go this way. I just want to find, like, random stuff, like little collectibles or something. Lifelong residents of Nineveh have their homes in this part of town. Acting Mayor Isha also calls this place home. Where's this guy's home at? Because, like, all these homes look pretty nice. That's probably him, isn't it? It's probably him. Excuse me. Don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? I am. And who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep. I'm CJ. Nice to meet ya. I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know my Priya then? We just met in the plaza. I helped her track down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you. So what brings you here to me? Priya said you've been having some trouble rebuilding your home after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand. I see. I suppose you're collecting stamps then. Yep. I've only got one for now, so if there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. Well, I suppose I have a small job you could take care of. You do? Why not? Acting mayor got the right idea as far as you adventurers go. If you're willing to work, who am I to turn you away? Right. So what's the job? I need you to gather some wood for the repairs on my house. You'll have to venture out to the great forest outside the town. That's all? No problem. I'd go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down and see them for themselves. Jeez, what was I doing? I could not read. I had no idea the rune borrows had caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing an axe then. Unless you plan on talking the trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Thanks. I'll be back in a bit. Take care. Okay, which way is okay, axe level 1. Wait, what? With this item, you can cut down trees in the forest and elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, you will increase the variation of wood you can acquire. We can chop down trees. Consumable items like potions and bombs are kept in your stow pack. If your stow pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Be sure to check your stow pack before venturing out. Okay. Which way is to the place though? We might just check the woods. See, there's the great forest, but that ain't where we're supposed to go. I don't know. We gotta get to some place. Well, it ain't this place. We went the wrong way. We started going the wrong way as soon as we left this guy. Okay, I was kind of skeptical on this game. I thought it was going to be... Jeez, where do I need to go? I thought it was going to be like a JRPG of like turn-based fighting, like how like the old Final Fantasy games were. Okay, that's the Great Forest. Do I just not know where I need to go? Maybe I'd go through the Great Forest. Oh, what about you? Yeah, I forgot to put potions in my stow pack. Learn from my mistakes, kid. Stock up before you head out. Okay, what's this? Enemies and resources. Once enemies have been slain and resources gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resources you need, head back to your base and try again for a good rest. Ah, a bad design to stir resources gathered in the dungeons. Once you return to the city, its contents will be transferred to your storehouse. Once your resource bag is full, you'll be unable to gather any more. Remember though, you can always throw away resources you don't need. Okay. How about that? No. Nothing. Oh, look at that. You like reflect in the water. Look at that. That's so neat. Okay. Small details go a long way. Jump attack. Flying enemies will be found inside dungeons. Jumping attacks are the best way to handle airborne enemies. Easy. 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 Oh, I'm cutting down trees too as I go. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Okay, we're obtaining some lumber. Oh, we got the... I should really just get what I need and go back. Okay, yeah, we got 4 out of 3 lumber. We're we got too much lumber now. Ravioli, ravioli. Speedrun strats. Ordinary, readily available lumber. It's not the sturdiest material around, but it will do for smaller homes. Should also save while I'm here, just in case something happens. Can I? No, I can't do the little dash from here. That's sad. What about... Oh, you can move with the D-pad too? Okay. Not what I would use, but good to know. What's on the bulletin board? Nothing. I'm still trying to figure out this guy's voice. I'm back. Got what you needed, I reckon.
Wonderful. Finally, I can finish fixing my house. You have my thanks. This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I ever were to lose it. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out, you know. Here, let me stamp that card for you.
Oh. Thanks, CJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust.
Meow. You're a good un. You are. You know, if all the adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here?
Nah, not yet. Guess I should go look for an inn.
You won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid.
Wait, what? But then, where do all the adventurers stay?
They pitch tents down by the Outerland Lane.
Tents?
Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another one down there by now. Adventurers have been pouring in for the last few months, all looking to strike it rich.
Sleeping on the streets? Didn't expect that.
If it's all the same to you, we've a little house you could borrow.
Well, that's pretty nice of him.
The last tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beats sleeping rough, I'd wager.
Well, I don't really have any money.
You saw to it that Priya and me have a roof over our heads. Least I could do is offer the same in kind. No need for money.
Really?
Here, take the key. It's just down that hill. Have a look when you have time.
Thank you. Oh, did we also get our stamp? Thought that guy was trying to jip us out of a stamp. Okay, here's our house. Or his house. The one we borrow. Is she just whistling like...
How are you lodging then? Think they'll do.
Of course, but is it really okay for me to stay here for free?
I said as much, didn't I? A man only as good as his word. If you don't mind though, I'd appreciate it If you could help my father like you helped us.
Your father? So Priya's grandfather? I'm happy to help, but with what?
Repairing the clock tower.
Clock tower?
You might have noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've tried telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it, but do you think he'd listen?
Say no more. You need help, I need stamps. That's all there is to it.
Thanks. Also, a word of the wise. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage. But I'd appreciate it if you just ignore him.
No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks.
Thank you. His name is Shiva. If you head to Plaza now, you'll probably find him.
Hey there, kitty. What do you want? What do you want, kitty? CJ's home, away from home, and base for adventuring. Resting here for the night will recover all your strength. You can save your progress at CJ's base, or at any signpost. If you are defeated in battle, you will resume the game from your last save. Autosave data will update automatically. What up, kitty? Uh-oh, we're about to have to do... Oh, no. Wait, what? I can end the day? How about we just save, not end the day? Kitty, you want out? Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's get to where this old man is at. He might be just next to the clock tower. There he is. Oh, goodness, no. I didn't think he'd be that old. He's gonna be like, well, if I've never seen a whippersnapper kind of guy. As if we haven't had a bad enough already. Excuse me, are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? Huh? Priya? Who is Priya? And if I am, what's it to a hungry outlander? I heard you could use a hand restoring the clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand? I have two. Oh, I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman, is that it? Well, you won't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not it at all. Priya's dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod. Been flapping his gums to outlanders now, has he? What, son? Stay out of this, outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Course it is. My ancestors built this when they arrived in Old Neve 150 years ago. I was just 3 years old at that time. A more precious treasure this town has ever known. Of course, it's bloody important. Old Neve? I thought this place was called New Neve. Old Neve is the town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was, barely worth being called a town. So the story goes.
So they built it up anew and called it Nunavut. This clock tower is a treasure testament to the visions for Nunavut. Pains me to see it in this state.
Can't have that then, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. You can keep the coin, good sir. A stamp will do just fine.
A stamp? Those things Dask's girl sent around? It's risky, Bart. Better a no good adventurer take it on any of us. Fine, get to it. You'll need to go get great tree bow from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go then.
How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something.
Well, it'll be the one furthest in, won't it? It's big, it's huge. Even you couldn't miss it.
Furthest in, huh? Okay, I'll be back. What a gripey old man. And to the Great Forest we go. Okay, what about you? Oh, okay, you're just gonna say the same thing. What about these potions? I haven't had one yet. Well, we leveled up. That's good. Criticals? I didn't know that was something we could do. Oh, and here's how we... Okay. Die. Easy. They look like dandelions. That's what they look like to me. Okay, well I guess we gotta keep going further in. This looks like a cave though. It won't be in here. Or could it? It could be, I guess. Oh shoot, what the heck? What the heck? Jeez. Those guys were tougher than I was expecting. Oh shoot. I landed on them. These guys are probably the most toughest of them all. That's actually kind of good. I like that. Okay, there we go. What about that? Oh, okay. I thought I guess it just collects automatically? I don't know. Oh, shoot. What? How did you have so much health? Usually I was able to one-strike y'all for just 90. Actually, I think even less. Okay, down or up? Well, I guess that kind of shows. Signposts can be found at key points inside dungeons to give you information about where you currently are. As signposts, you can fast travel to any previously visited area within the dungeon, and you can also save your game. Well, we don't need a fast travel. I guess I don't need to stand there. Oops. There we go. Get out of here. You're like a pumpkin. It's like giving me like... Nah. I was gonna say Dragon Quest vibes, but like Dragon Quest, it's like blue slimes at the beginning. Who are you? Looking for something? You're an adventurer too. Here for the treasure? Man, what do we give for this guy? He looks so epic and cool. Sure, why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock though. You're being nosy. You're being... Wait. You haven't seen a big huge tree in your travels, have you? Nah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Huh? What? The forest is crawling with monsters today. You go any deeper in, you might not come back out. Monsters. What kind of scavenger would I be if I let that put me off? So this rock, yeah, it's a pretty cool rock, isn't it? Okay, what is this, though? Oh, nuts. Okay, it's just item on the ground then. Let you plant your seeds. What about my snowpack? I don't have nothing in there. Or maybe I don't know how to check that. Small bird egg. Oh, we got a critical. Y'all are easy peasy. Okay. Man, this tree can be far. Oh, wait. We might end up getting that 100,000 Bakwa before we finish this thing. Well, that looks like a big tree. Yep, this must be the one, alright. Oh, no. Which branch looks the best, huh? None of them. Oh, what the? Who would have known it was an enemy this whole time? I didn't think we were gonna have like a boss battle here. Boss battles. A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeat them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemy reveals their weak points to deal major damage. Some stronger enemies, such as bosses, are protected by a shield. Until you've broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the enemy's shield gauge. So I use carrying items such as selling potions, herbs, which you'll need as you venture through the dungeon. If you find yourself in trouble, check your snowback to see what you've got. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot, okay. Well, let me use one of those. Are you serious? Oh wait. There we go. I was testing something there and I messed up. That's my fault. Great tree burrowed. A valuable material necessary for the development of rune lenses. Some resources can serve as a catalyst to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find a valuable item, or valuable on your travels, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up space in your resource bag. Wait, he still hurts me though? Okay. Oh wait, that's whatever this is. And then, okay, we can't even get past that. That would have been sad. You finish the boss battle and then, like, that kills you. See, I guess this is, like, the time you want to use the fast travel. Probably like that. There we go. Look at all we got. Look at all that. Oh man, look. You can go in now. The tree monster has been destroyed. If you can see like this, like see how she like does that? That is my controller. I have like this controller bounce. It's like if I flick my controller, that happens. Or she does that. It's so annoying. Not only do I have it on this controller, it's also on my Switch controller too. But the Switch is worse. I'm back. Let me see, let me see. Yes, yes, this'll do, no doubt about it. Great tree, bro. You could have warned me, you know, about the big scary monster tree that attacked me as soon as it saw me. Excuse me? The tree fiend. Would have been nice to know in advance, that's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off of me. Tree fiend? Impossible. The sorcerer warned them. I warned them all. You alright, old man? Is that the mayor? Got a moment. Not interrupting something, are we? Wait, how do we do this voice again? It was like...
Shiva, could you spare a few minutes?
The rapacious, rather brilliant acting mayor.
What was that?
Nothing at all.
Excuse me? Shiva, this is Cocktail, and of Outlander Lane. I believe you have already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same.
Cocktail. The smell of gold and promise of fortune drew the sagacious, I don't know, where he quickly became the representative of the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane.
I see. And what brings you both here? I got nothing to say to either of you. Shiva, I know you, and I don't see eye to eye on the borrows. Still, I expect you to abide by my decision. As such, I must ask that you and the other objectors stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of the word. If you'd an ounce of sense in your head, you'd have chased every last adventurer out before it's too late. But I helped you. Let's calm down, stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the borrows, I tell you.
He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves, he was sealed for a reason. Mark my words, break that seal, and it won't just be the fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Sounds like an adventure. You put too much stock in those old fables, Shiva. Fables, eh? So I suppose the expedition that went in were fabled to death. Were they? You want our children to go through that too. This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people, and essentially to Nunavut's continuous existence. Exactly. And what of our precious clock tower? Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help around build it. Isn't that right, young lady? Huh, me? Oh, well, yeah, that was the plan, sure. See, honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who'll tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of its effects it will have on your family's reputation. Fine. Please yourself. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me. Wait, my stamp. Oh, give me the card. Okay. Thank you. Now we received 200 XP. The quest is clear. We got 3 stamps. The cost of good manners. Speak with Isha in the plaza. Why? How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seems someone told the townfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they've kept me busy. They've had me catching cats, cutting trees, and particularly problematic tree in one case, so yeah, not bad. A problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. What's he somewhere? What's he somewhere? Okay. Just checking on something. A tree turned fiend. I shall have to warn the townfolk to stay away from the woods. So, Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Yeah, well, when you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or get in the ground. Haha, such spirit. This girl surely take care of the other matter, don't you think, Isha? I suppose she could. What's the matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and the townfolk. Oh yeah? How so? With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have begun squatting in the residential district. The trespassing along would be bad enough, but there's also been report of the fires and the other shenanigans. So Priya's grandpa may have good reason to be upset after all? Manners are easy to be kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed Outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to their situation. More so than most. Gokchua and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern on Outlander Lane. The
the locations have already been decided, as have the proprietors. I would ask you to gather the materials they need, CJ.
An inn and a tavern, huh? And you really think that all this will make everyone get along?
Money for the town is the merit for the Outlanders.
Not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of a long day in the Barrows. More adventurers mean more artifacts. More artifacts means more revenue. Everybody wins, townfolk and Outlander alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. You're not wrong, I suppose. And it must be a real pain for the acting mayor here having them trespassers making trouble.
Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource.
Trespassers? A treasured resource? I've heard it all now. You're an odd one, that's for sure.
Is there something on my face?
Say no more. I'll see it. I'll see to it. You'll have all you need.
I'm in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Rajiv, the innkeeper, and Sarita, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what they need. I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me go. Okay, nothing on the bulletin board yet. Oh, we only have 1,370 Bakwa. Yeah, we'll never get to 100,000. Isolated side street, which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurers. As the face of Outlander Lane, and having seen the opening of the tavern, inn, and various stores, Gokchua can often be found here. Excuse me, is this the tavern? How many times do I have to say it? We aren't open yet. Go on now. Off you go. You won't get a drop till the place is good and ready. And spare me the puns, alright? If I have to hear people of New Neve, give up. Oh, never. If people of New Never give up. Okay, it's never. Okay. One more time. You never shut up. More like, you shoo. Enough nonsense. I'm not even old enough to drink yet? A child. Forgive me, pet. The thirst is upon those adventurers. So it is. Hungry, are you? I'd love to help, pet. But the cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh no, thank you. I came by cause the acting mayor and Gokchua asked me to help you gather materials. Oh, they did say someone would be coming to help. Wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing though. No need to worry about me, ma'am. So, what do you need? Kitchens. Don't come cheap, pet. I'll need lightweight lumber to make one more cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe, pet. That takes care of the tavern then. It just leaves Rajiv at the end. Rajiv? He's just a little further down this road. Setting up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out. Brink, brink. Hello, you're not Rajiv. You're just some old soul walking the road. Dang, where's this inn? This inn is like so far. Well, there you are. Jeez, it ain't nothing at all. It's just a pile of trash. You got a lot of work ahead of you, Rajiv. Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. This is the inn, alright. Or, it will be at least. Not yet, unfortunately. Unless you fancy sleeping under all that rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer. Luckily enough. The mayor and that Gokchua fella asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Lucky my stars. Do you know it's been one adventurer after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up? I was all set to venture out and get the goods myself. But I can't be in two places at once, can I? You sound like you're run off your feet. You say that again. So if you don't mind, some heavy stone would be really... some heavy stone really get me out of my bind. No worries. I'll be back before you know it. Take care. I'll be right here when you get back. I didn't know what to do for that guy. All I just thought was like, when in and about the town, you can easily travel to locations that you have visited before assembly. Okay. I guess like we can just go to like there. We can do it that way. Whoa, what? Objective marker. If an active quest can be completed nearby, follow the exclamation point on your mini-map to tick it off your list. However, undiscovered locations and ordinary resources will not be displayed. Okay. Can't talk. I'm on my way to the forest for some wood and stone. I don't think you want to do that. These monsters are getting harder. He was about to attack. You did what you had to do. See, like, I know that, like that. But it's the stone. Like, how am I supposed to get stone? Oh, that was pretty good. Like, I don't see, like, rocks I can break. Or even the lightweight lumber. I haven't even gotten that yet. Oh shoot, I always do that. There we go. Take the gold, take some more gold, or bakwa, or whatever. Oh, shoot, shoot. I'll be leveled up. Okay, there we go. There's like a... I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, we can't even get through that. Look at that. And he's level 5. Well, not like that's any bad. We're level 6. So we can definitely take him on. We just need to know how to get there. Get out of here. I don't like you. You're ugly. So are you. They all ugly. Okay, what about this? No? Mine for heavy stone in the Great Forest. Like, I don't know how to do that. Whoa. That's a big sword. Quick step forward to sneak behind enemies. When used wisely, this move can turn the tables on a tough fight. Okay, I see. Alright, there's the lightweight lumber. Now we just need the other one. Okay, there it is. Take the heavy stone. Might as well keep kind of going. See like what we can do. Plus the fast travel is here anyways. This would be the fastest way out. Wait. Wait, we have to... Okay. I shouldn't have done that. But it is what it is. Wait, but you have a spider on you now? What? There we go. Yeah, we can't do that anyways. What a weird thing. Okay. And fast travel. Go to the forest approach. I wouldn't think that we would have had to fight him again. Just save. Thank you, thank you. And then we could probably do like Outlander's Lane. Alright, here's yours. Here we are. Just like you asked. Here's some woman. For one woman, pet, maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on that shower of Egypts. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Seems only right to let you have a say in the menu. What food do you like, pet? Mega Katsu curry. The really spicy stuff. Mega Katsu... What now? Katsu curry. Or curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, then top it with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice, curry, pork, is it? Not something I could just knock together. Can't have good deeds go unrewarded though, can we? Leave it with me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Yes, can't wait. Like how you just like... I'll make this woman make something she doesn't know how to make. What is going on? Okay. There we go. The tavern is preparing to open. Overhorn received. Being the right ingredients, and Sarita will rustle you up something special. Not only will a full belly restore your strength, it will restore your health too. Huh. Okay. I'm back. Should have everything you asked for. Think of my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a stamp. Do come and stay when we're all set up. I'll make sure you're looked after. I'm all set for room and board, thanks. Kind of you to offer, though. Is that so? And here I am having you haul my materials around. No worries. A stamp is all I need, thanks. Nah, you definitely earn more than that. I'll think about how else I'll be able to service. Feel free to pop in by any time, even just to say hello. I might just do that. Thanks. Okay, thank you. Now we got 5 stamps. We almost got 1 row complete. That was so weird. And we leveled up again, too. And it's preparing to open. Rest your bright bones in preparation for the next adventure, and Regives in the large outdoor baths are set to improve your ability for day 2. What? Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. How many steps have I got now? 5 or stamps? Does feel nice to see it filling up. Plus, the town folks seem happy to have me around. Alright. Gotta go get more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. That was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait. How many stamps did I need again? Still a lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask the acting mayor girl. I helped her out with the inn and tavern after all. Right? Oh, there's Shiva. Oh, whimpers, snappers. I did what you asked. Help get the inn and tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate it. I got a question for you, if you don't mind. Just how many stamps do I need to get that explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Whoa, 5 already? You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. Second? Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 bakwa. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit, and the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty lying. You said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakwa. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. I knew it. Rapacious was too good of a word for you. Now, no need for name-calling. Let's get you that explorer's license, shall we? Oh, really? Of course. Rapacious as I am, I appreciate hard work. Here, you've earned it. Well, finally. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real. Relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up to now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance. The town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid for out of your own pocket. Any artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticize the system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume. Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know. I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one. You are. There. Signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright. Time to find that treasure. The run barrows can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. A word of warning. The earthquake caused a great deal of damage, I've heard. Reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared before leaving. Inside. Okay. Fiends in the quarry, too. Might as well give them the keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore in that quarry is Neva's only resource of revenue. Oh my goodness. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention the Margrave has all but left us the deed. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Sounds like you've been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches. Bait, if you will. Rapacious, perhaps, but it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ. Please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. While I have you, though, I don't really have any cash on me right now or ever. So about the mining tax, I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if I could sell some stuff first. Relax. You're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh, is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash will be selling accessories. He has made his intentions to do so quite clear, so I have entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will see the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's relief, I think. Just a moment, please. There really is far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. You will be well rewarded for a full stamp card. I can promise you that. Is that right? You've certainly changed your tune. But yeah, alright, besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have a few more shops around here. Well, if it is as much for your sake as it is for ours, I trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for you, treasure. The town has numbers of facilities, such as shops where you can bring resources to commission items and equipment. If you meet someone who would like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities even further. Fill one row of your stamp cards with 10 stamps and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head over to Hogan's Trading Post to see what you can get. Okay. And there we go, the quest is clear, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Okay, side quests involving the creation of stores and other facilities. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type of quality of the products and service available. Side quest involving... Okay, then that's the residents of New Neva. Most of the town folks have complaints or requests they need help with. Do your best to help them all. Town folk frequently post their requests or complaints on the bulletin board. It can be found in the plaza right next to the town's office, so make sure to check it often. Okay. Okay. Go fetch some rare nuts. Oh, okay. Well, let's go do that then. We need to go to the forest then. All we need to do is find one rare nut. They're kind of easy. They're on the ground. I didn't know there was achievements in this game. Nevertheless, kind of good to know. Get out of here. Die. Well, still with the material though, like what am I gonna do with all this? Like all this wood, what's it gonna be for? Who knows? Maybe upgrade equipment? Cause it's got some RPG like elements to it, but still, like not what I was expecting when I started this game. Ooh, got a critical. There we go, we leveled up. That's also pretty good. I'm getting achievements. Dude, I could just keep hitting them. Oh my goodness. I don't even think that does anything, but we could just keep on welling away. Y'all aren't tough. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. Okay, usually the nuts were on this side of the area. Make sure to take that. Yeah, usually we can find the nuts in here. But we need to make sure we don't go so far. Okay, we got some nuts. But I know how far to go. Titan nectar? That was cheap. Wild bird egg. Can we tame some nuts? Okay, then take this and fast travel all the way back to the forest approach. Okay, we got nuts. I don't know if these were the nuts that we were looking for, though. Oh wait, I messed up. Okay, given by mana, town outskirts. Or Manan. Okay, and then there's the quarry. I got your nuts. Are you the CJ person I've been hearing so much about? That's me, alright. My name's Manan. I've got a job for you, if you're looking for one. I'm always looking, provided there's a stamp in it, of course. This is the exact time of year that these nuts I'm particularly partial to fall off trees in the forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty. Here, I can't leave my post. You wouldn't go into the woods and get some of these nuts for me, would you? Nuts, easy, leave it to me. Okay, here you go. Here's some nuts, as requested. Ha, perfect. They are exactly the ones I had in mind. You aren't kidding about them being rare. Darn cat. Gonna just scratch my door and act like they want in and then not. Wasn't easy tracking them down. I don't doubt that. Thank you again, CJ. Don't forget your stamp now. Well, thank you. Alright, there we go. And we received XP. Look at that. And then there's the quarry. Let's go check that bulletin board now that we've got that completed. Nothing much to see here. Okay. What if I call it a day? Go over here, see if this guy no. There's the residential district interior. Yeah, what if I do that? One more time. Oh, okay, it killed me. Good. That's what I was wanting. Let's kind of look around. Okay, our main quest is to head to the quarry. But I think I'm just gonna go here because there's a signpost that I can save at. And I think I want to call it here. Alright. Well, we got our little stamp, or we got our stamps, and then we also got the Explorer card, or whatever it's called. So we can now go and do what we truly came here to do, which I still don't know what that is, but it is what it is. I may continue this tomorrow, I'm not too sure, but so far I like the game. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow and see how this goes, and yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay, goodbye. Bye bye. Blink.